To set up a Google Calendar feed on your site, first we'll make a public calendar. In this example, we'll make one for the Go-To-Market class. So log into your Google account and go to Calendar. Now on the left-hand menu where it says My Calendars, select Create New Calendar. Okay, so we'll name our calendar. We can write a description, set our time zone, and want to be sure to check that make this calendar public. And note that here you can add members of a class so that they'll be emailed a link to the calendar and have a chance to follow it. And you can either do this now or you can go back at a later date into your calendar settings. So right now we'll just click Create Calendar. And we want to say yes to this warning, saying that it will make the calendar public. Okay, our next step is to locate the calendar's feed ID. So we'll go to Go-To-Market and hover over this, and we can get the calendar settings. And our feed ID is right here under this orange button that says XML. So click there. And all we have to do is select this and copy it. Okay. Now we want to go back to WordPress. And to do the calendar settings in WordPress, we go under Settings, and we find Google Calendar Events. Okay, so let's add a feed. Okay, so the feed ID is automatically generated, and this is something we're going to want to either write down or remember. And here we write the title, Go-To-Market. And where it says feed URL, this is where we're going to paste that XML that we just copied. Paste. All right, and we can leave all these settings as is. Just scroll all the way down and add feed. Okay, so here it is. We see that it's saved and it's ID number 3. So now I just go back to my post that I want to put it into, find Go-To-Market. And right here in the calendar section, where it says Google Calendar Events ID, all I have to do is change that to number 3 and hit update. And the post is updated and it's now showing the feed from that calendar. Okay, so now let's make sure that it works. We will go back to the Google Calendar, back to Calendar, and let's make an event. I can either just click, let's see, and make sure this is set to Go-To-Market, event today, create. Okay, we'll close that calendar. We're back at our post. Let's view it. And there it is, the event we just created. So right now it's set to always show 5 upcoming events. If you ever want to change that, you just change this number right here next to max. And of course it works the same way for adding the calendar to your main calendar section on your website. Here they have the calendar view as well as the agenda view. So for doing that, we just have to create a new calendar in Google, just like we did for this tutorial. And we just go back to the page where that lives. There it is under Pages, Calendar. And you see the same type of code. So right here, Calendar Events ID, number 1. And all you have to do is update that and set how many agenda upcoming events you want, and that's it.